You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Brandon Miller?
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. And it's Salon in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now here's Halliburton. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Salon. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Siakam. Here's Bridges. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Outside Mathurin. Turner against Williams. Here's Halliburton. Softly drops in the floater.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Miller outside. Ball against Halliburton. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Halliburton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mathurin. Williams grabs the board. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And he buries his first look.
There is a wiry strength to Brandon Miller. Powers right through the contact.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Ball. Kicks it out to Siakam. To the wing on the left. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Halliburton against Ball. Now here's Turner, guarded closely. Here's Siakam. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Bridges passes to Williams. Back to Bridges. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. Tries again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Hornets, third.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Pacers trail by 7. Here's Halliburton. Shoots over ball. Halliburton misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass the ball. Oh, deflected. Mathurin with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Halliburton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assist, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
Throw good. Halliburton. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Here's Salone. He's scoreless. Over Mathurin. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now Turner. Siakam looking it over. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to ball. Williams, a screen on Siakam. Ball way outside. The rebound by Turner.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Ball. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive board. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Siakam, left side. The 3. It's rebounded by Salone. Salone, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Miller with it, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bridges passes to Ball. Five on the clock. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Matherin passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Ball. Pass to Toppin. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
He's off on the second.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, B.A., and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Now here's Siakam. 11 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
The shooting fundamentals are a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. On defense, the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. For 3, Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Bridges against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Again, Indiana.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside man, over to the wing. Here's Fallon. And Charlotte, another 3.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a screen by Turner. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Bridges. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Halliburton outside. Stolen by Miller. In transition, here they come. Martin outside. Three-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Now here's Toppin. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Martin. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton with the ball. Now here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. It's deflected. They recover it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Miller with it. Siakam covering. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Miller's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, you just see the mid-range confidence for Brandon Miller. That's a huge part of his development.
1:49 left to play in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Siakam left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
That free throw misses. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Halliburton. Good on the second one. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Hornets with the lead. And here's Mann. Matherin with a rebound. McConnell left side. Pass to Toppin. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And he hits it to tie the game. The Hornets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now Mann. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Ball gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. 26 seconds left in the first. Outside Mathurin. Siakam in the post. Williams defending. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball against McConnell. Here's Ball from deep three-point land. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Ball. On the court for Charlotte. Josh Green out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Ball. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Ball no good. Pacers trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Now here's McConnell. Still no points. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin outside. Now Nesmith. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Nesmith's got his first basket.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Martin outside. Richards with a screen. Down low. And stolen by Jackson. Mathurin with the ball. Martin picks him up. Mathurin passes to Nesmith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nesmith's gotten 4 this quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball with it. Give him 8. Pass to man. Shot clock at 5. Back to Richards. There's the steal. Jackson left side. All right, Greg, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
That one drops. He ties it up. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Man. He's guarded by Nembhard. Man, the pass to Ball. Fires from deep. Indiana with a rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now here's Man. No points so far. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second to stop the run. The shot that time not on target.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell. Nembhard outside. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to man. To the paint. Here's Richards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Jackson on the wing. Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded by man. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Salon, he's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The drive by man. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Nembhard following the bucket by the Hornets. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
First free throw is good.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Salon. And here's Richards. A 20-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet. And a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Mathurin with the ball. Toppin with it. Left side Mathurin. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Three on the clock. The rebound by Mann.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so it's Indiana with it. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Toppin, a screen on Ball. Toppin outside. There's the three. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. The Hornets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball passes to Richards. Up top Ball. He's marked by McConnell. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Pacers trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Offensive rebound. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for Mann. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton right side. Pass to Toppin. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Indiana. Early on, they've got the third best record. And of course, the Hornets, they're in 9th place.
When I look at Indiana, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Back to Toppin. Nembhard outside. 5 on the clock. Toppin outside to get back on track. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Now Nembhard giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Toppin, a screen on Miller. Toppin outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets leading by 4. Miller on the wing from outside the arc. No good that time. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And rejected. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Nembhard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Mann. Miller outside. Pass to Salah. And here's Mann. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. Siakam left side. Toppin passes to Siakam. Back to Toppin. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Pacers.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
And here's Charlotte now. Now here's Mann. He's got 6. Here's Miller. The rebound by Nembhard. For Indiana, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. They get it again. Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. And then on Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Siakam. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Clock at 4. Toppin finds Halliburton for 3. Miller pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good for Miller. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. Miller hits them both.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Nembhard, right side, from deep. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Williams against Turner. Williams passes to Miller. Now Bridges from the arc. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Matherin. There's a minute 59 left in the second. Can't get it to fall.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Siakam against Bridges. Fires the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. That free throw good from Matherin.
Well, you think about Benedict Matherin and all he offers offensively. Has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
Both free throws good from Matherin.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded by man. Siakam gets the bucket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Bridges passes to Miller, who poked away. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Miller. Nimhard, right side. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Salon, he's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing man, from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Man's got 9.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton surveys the floor. On the wing, Matherin. To the inside, Turner. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside man. Bridges outside. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Charlotte with another. Siakam with it. The 3-ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq. mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 1. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Halliburton and Nembhard are 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 3. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton against Ball. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Another shot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Miller outside. To the middle. Williams misses. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's the break. Here's Miller. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Miller's got 8.
I tell you see the burst of speed of Brandon Miller getting out in transition.
Bridges against Siakam. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Pass to Turner. From downtown, down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
The 3 from Ball. Doesn't go for him.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ball against Halliburton. Miller, a screen on Halliburton. Ball way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. For the lead. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Hornets.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Ball sticks the three.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Here's Salon. He's got 7. Pass to Ball. Takes the 3. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home. And that's a double-double for him now.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam outside. Now Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Pulls it from the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Halliburton, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Mathurin. High arcing shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
But you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he drops the first.
One thing that's apparent about Mathurin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Both free throws good from Mathurin. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Salon. Mathurin with a rebound. Siakam against Bridges. Siakam, pass to Turner. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Man, that one falls for Ball.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now one on Ball.
Now this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton, getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Charlotte leading by 4. Miller outside. And that's going to be a travel. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Miller. He's covered by Matherin. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
So it's the Hornets now. Now Ball. 16 points for him. Good on the 13-footer. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Halliburton against Ball. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard for the lead. The rebound by Mann.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Launches a 3. Salon, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And it's Matherin missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 2-point game. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Ball. Streaking in. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Ball. Give him 20. Here's Miller. with the drive. Yes! And the foul! And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pacers trail by 5. Now here's Matherin. He's got 6. Inside, here's Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Halliburton outside. Ooh, ripped away. Knocked loose. Man with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside man. Pass to Ball. Williams a screen on Halliburton. Ball no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And now a 10-point Hornet lead.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Halliburton against Ball. Through the contact, Tyrese Halliburton.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Charlotte leading by 8. Ball passes to Williams. Now man. Up top Ball. Here's Salon. No good on the 3.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Siakam outside. A good look from Matherin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Matherin's got 8 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
The Hornets shooting about 47% in the third. Outside man. Back to Ball. Over Halliburton. Indiana with a rebound. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Here's Siakam. Pass to Matherin. Ball against Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton misses. The Hornets with a lead. Matherin passes to Turner. From about 19. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third. Outside man. Back to Ball. Williams with the screen. Ball no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Siakam in the post. Guarded by Miller. Siakam, that's good. And now it's just a 2-point Hornet lead. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Salon. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Hornets to the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Halliburton outside. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
The 3 from Ball. Matherin with a rebound. Matherin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's tied up with that one. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Trey Mann, Nick Richards out there with Green. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Ball in at the point. Jackson, the pass to Siakam. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Mann. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson with it. Martin picks him up. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
First one falls.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And he can't hit the second.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
They get the rebound. Siakam, the pass to Jackson. Good work defensively by Richards. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
On offense, here are the Hornets. Up top, Richards. Defended by Jackson. Richards, the pass to man. Now here's Green. Down low. Here's Richards. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. His first shot coming late, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Ball. Richards with a screen, puts up a deep 3, and Toppin pulls it down. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Nembhard with it. Green picks him up. Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside man. Outside, Green. Pass to Richards. Here's man. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. McConnell outside. Siakam in the post. Working on Green. It's scooped up. And the layup falls. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Ball against McConnell. Ball passes to Richards. Back to Ball. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Clock is at 3. There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 27 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
McConnell with it. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Good work defensively by Richards. Hornets trail by 3. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here's Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
On the wing man, he's guarded by Nembhard. Richards, the pass to Ball. Can't connect from short range. Indiana leading by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Martin. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Miller. Shot clock at 6. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Ball. Outside man. Back to Ball. Williams up top. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Nimhard, right side. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Salon, he's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Miller, he's open, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Now Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Salon. Back to Ball. Here's Salon. Now Miller. There's the triple. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Toppin passes to Nimhard. Halliburton with the ball. He's guarded by Mann. Miller against Matherin. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Shoots over Miller. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Brandon Miller working without the basketball, but as soon as it finds his hands, boy, he is shot ready.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Ball. Here's Halliburton to the paint. Here's Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. Turner's got 9 points here in the second half.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Back to Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. So it's the Pacers now. The lead is 2. Pass to Matherin. Fires the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside man. Williams against Turner.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And he can't get the first one.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And a change for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in. Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Up top, Siakam. He's guarded by Bridges. Siakam, no good. Here's Salon. He's covered by Matherin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
So Ball nails both of them. For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. To tie it up, Ball ventures inside and converts.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. The three. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Miller. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Miller's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now the Hornets moving it up. And Salong gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Over to the left wing, and stolen by Williams. Grabs the rebound again, and he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
And they pick up 2.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Ball. Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Salong. Four on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 1.5 minutes left in the fourth. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Salong, he's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Hits a 3-pointer.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for LaMelo Ball.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Miller outside. Bridges against Siakam. Takes it inside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so the Hornets take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.